Hi and good morning, Doctor. We are from Group 8, Section 1. Today we will present our group project, which is Sodor 1 until Sodor 6. So this is my group member, Nur Najwa, Iman Hafiz, Aida Shakira, Nur Adwa Ismahani, Angeline Buzening, and Gu Buzian. So this is Sodor 1, provide a critical review of the project management of the Sodor Oil Terminal project, which comprise project design. The critical evaluation assess the project from start to end. The project explain how the project will handle in terms of the use project management. In this Microsoft project of Sodor 1, where the all information given from start to end. It is from the start of the project was task, the cost, and estimate duration of the project in week, and also with certain activity were task and to be done, such as the head office work, JT design, tank design, material delivery, general civil engineering working, construction for JT and tank, steel work, installation, and end of the project. So the initial project plans are starting on first Monday on June 2023, which is 5 June 2023, and there's a total project duration of 112 week and total cost 5,781,000 euro.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aida Shakira binti Faizat. My magic number is CP2039. So today I would like to present regarding on the vendor selection for Sodor 2 tasks. So for Sodor 2 tasks, we need to choose the material and the suppliers for contractor for this project, and then we insert it into the Microsoft project. So from there we will know the whole price of the project. So for pipe, valve, flanges, and also fittings, we choose Mitsui because Mitsui has affordable prices, it is the cheapest among the other company that offer the material. Plus, it only took 19 weeks, and it is the fastest company that can deliver the item. Next, for the ancient electrical cable and also electrical switchgear such as a computer, our company chose Stockist A because their company offered the cheapest price, and we can get the material within the 40 weeks compared to the other company. And next, and for the mechanical equipment, we choose Stockist C. Even though the company give us price a little bit pricey, but it can deliver the item fastest than the other company, which is it only took 32 weeks compared to the others. Plus, the company also has a quite good quality, so we have to choose the item that has a very good quality since this project quite a lot of mechanical items. Next, for the steel wood, we choose company Starwood because it has a affordable price. Plus, the rating is 3. And the material could be able to deliver within 5 weeks, so it is the fastest between the others. For the firefighting safety equipment, we choose Mindorf because it has affordable prices also, and it has the highest rating between the others company. The electrical installation, which is EDT, because EDT has a competitively expensive price, so we decided to work with them on our electrical installation project for this project. And then the vendor has a good fit for our needs because of their balance rating of 3, which is fairly high, and it has a moderate delivery time compared to the others. So for the piping and the piping equipment installation, we choose Dylem, despite their longer delivery of time, but we wanted to choose the correct company Dylem since it has an excellent rating of 4, so it offers us a good quality of service, and due to its affordable price too, it is a good option for us to use their service for this project. Next, firefighting safety equipment installation, we choose Electro because it has a longest delivery of time, but we wanted to use their service since it has the excellent service rating, which is 4. And lastly, for painting, we choose Transmat because it has a moderate of delivery of time plus and has a moderate of rating service.
Now we move to the Sodor 3. For the Sodor 3, this week workload is significantly lighter as we finalize adjustment to the project plan. The main goal is to give the group a last-minute opportunity to review and make decisions for next week meeting. All issues from the previous session have been resolved, and a shift to a 6-day work week to 10-hour day has cut the project duration in half to 96.91 weeks. The team have worked hard to address all rush issues, including strategic scheduling for machine, painter, and electrical to reduce overtime. The cost model has been updated to retain historical baseline. The focus is on preparing for the upcoming meeting. Lastly, for the project statistic for Sodor 3, the duration for this project is 96.91, and we have worked for 90,190 hours. Lastly, for the total cost is £5,781,000.
Morning, Dr. Malay's Operation. Today I would like to present about SODO for which they raise a subcontractor. So for the vendor for pipes, works, fans and fitting, we choose the ministry has the company and the vendor rating is 2. So for the vendor rating is 2, there's a 1 week slip per 10 weeks delivery time. So we have choose the action by paying 5% to solve the problem. So for the instrumentation and electrical cable, electrical switch gear including computer, we have choose the stocky A has the company and the vendor rating is 4, so there's no slip. So for the mechanical equipment, we have choose the stocky C, vendor rating is 4, so there's no slip. So for the steel work, we have choose the stonework has a company and the vendor rating is 3, so there is a 0.5 week slip per 10 week delivery time. So we choose the action by paying 5% to solve the problem. So for the firefighting and safety equipment, we choose the main door has the company and the vendor rating is 4, so there is no slip. So for the contractor, for tankage, we have choose the CM12 and the vendor rating is 4, so there is a no change because it is 2 weeks ahead of schedule. So for the jetty base, choose the company of Palmer and the vendor rating is 2. So for the vendor rating is 2, there is a 2 week slip. So we have choose the action by paying extra 10% to solve the problem. So for the silver work and tank farm, we have choose the limit as a company and the vendor rating is 4. So there's no change because it's 2 weeks ahead of the schedule. So for the electric and installation, we have choose the EDT as a company and the vendor rating is 3. So EDT is the vendor rating of 3, so there is no slip. So for the piping and piping equipment installation, we choose the Dylan has the company and the vendor rating is 4, so there is no change because it's 2 weeks ahead of the schedule. So for the firefighting and safety equipment installation, we have choose Electron has the company and the vendor rating is 4, so there is no change because it's 2 weeks ahead of schedule. So for the last, which is the painting, and we have choose the Transpan for the company and the vendor rating is 3, so vendor rating is 3, so there is no slip. That's all from me. Thank you.
In SODO 5, pipe, valves, flanges and fitting in rating 2 is delayed to 2 weeks later. The new duration is 25 weeks. Instrumentation and electrical cable, electrical switch gear, including computer in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 18 weeks. Mechanical equipment in rating 4 is also being delivered 5 weeks early. Mechanical equipment in rating 4 is also being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 16.4 weeks. Steelwork in rating 3 is being delivered 2 weeks early. The new duration is 0.8 weeks. Firefighting and safety equipment in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 7.2 weeks. The contractor for tankage in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 6.8 weeks. The contractor for jetty in rating 2 is being delivered 2 weeks late. The new duration is 27.8 weeks. The contractor for silver works, tank farm and others in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 9.8 weeks. The contractor for electric installation in rating 3 is being delivered 2 weeks early. The new duration is 18.4 weeks. The contractor for piping and piping equipment installation in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 36.6 weeks. The contractor for firefighting and safety equipment installation in rating 4 is being delivered 5 weeks early. The new duration is 9 weeks. The contractor for painting in rating 3 is being delivered 2 weeks early. The new duration is 4.1 weeks. Since there is no supplier rated 1, so there is no changing in cost. There is only one jetty contractor, which is Palmer, who rating 2 is being scheduled to finish 6 weeks behind.
After that, the yield will be solution. At this stage, the project was already done, but early scheduled delivery caused by the vendor rating 3 for installation and finishing has reduced the total of duration of the project. Complex pipe installation also has delivered 2 weeks early. However, there was no week delay on the entire activity on services. The final cost is £5,835,045. The total increase was £54,045 from the original amount on the SODO 2. The project still took less than 98 weeks target, and our team will receive a bonus of £64,000. The project was a success because the criteria were finished on time, but choosing the vendor could have cut the project cost and can also lead to large bonus. Overall, we come to the conclusion that SODO oil project was successfully managed. The schedule was reached, there was no financial overrun. That's all from Group 8. Thank you.